Hey everybody, it's time for another Monday movie review. This one's going to be of the second movie in a trilogy. Why am I doing it like this? Because the second one is the first one I saw. And then I'll do the first one, and when we eventually watch the third movie, I'll do a review of the third one. Why am I doing this? Because it's my channel, I can do whatever the hell I want. The movie in question is called Witchboard 2. It was supposed to be like Witchboard, but they fucked up in the first movie where they didn't get the rights to they didn't get the rights to the Ouija board, so they had to reshoot all the scenes with the fucking thing. Anyway, because they went to Mattel, but they had to go they should have gone to Hasbro. Anyway, yeah. So there's a couple cool things about this movie. First one is that this movie was filmed, large portions of it were filmed in the building that would become Patty's Pub for It's Always Sunny, which is pretty fucking amazing. But the most amazing thing, as far as I know, is that the studio tried to pressure an actress who did not have a nudity clause to do a nude scene, and the director stood his ground and said, no, fuck you. And the studio was like, okay. But then when they made the third movie, the director of this was not brought back. And, good on him for standing up for, the actors, standing up for them. This guy has also done interesting movies like Night of the Demons, Witch Trap, Pinocchio's Revenge, Demolition University, Arrival 2, which is a sequel to the Arrival, which has what's his face fucking in it, Charlie Sheen, I think. Endangered Species, and his most recent movie that he directed was Bigfoot from 2009. So, okay. Now that I've said all of that shit, let's get to the fucking story of the movie. There's a house party. Wait, I should probably. I don't know if I'm remembering the wrong fucking. Oh, okay, no. So I was thinking of the first movie with the synopsis, but so there is a Ouija board that falls out of her where she lives, ceiling or whatever, and so she starts fucking with it, and then in the first movie, the being in the Ouija board, Witchboard, whatever, starts possessing the person, and it happens in this movie. And is this movie's subtitle is The Devil's Doorway. And she has a shitty fucking she has a boyfriend who's Mitch is a cop or some shit, and he's a shitty person, and then the person that's in the Ouija board is claiming to be the former occupant, but they can't find any records of her being murdered or dead or being found dead or whatever. Then the main character asks Mitch to fucking records, and they didn't find any records. But it's a suburban thing. Um, uh, then just like shenanigans happen. Uh, okay, then like Russell, who's like one of the tenants in the building, or he's like, no, he's a photographer that knows Paige, is the one who killed her. Um, uh, and then they destroy the Ouija board, and the ghost gets out of the lady's body. Um, but yeah, fucking just like the first one's super fucking bizarre. But this is it was just so funny because just knowing that it was in the building that is used for It's Always Sunny, and you can see from like the front. Um, Mitch and the main character's name is Paige, but like Mitch is such a fucking like dickhead. Because obviously he's a cop, but like fucking I don't know. Just he's just a bitch. He's like a fucking like it's such a toxic relationship. Um, but yeah, fucking. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to talk about the first movie because the first movie is like fucking bonkers. And that movie's R-rated. This one, the second one is PG-13, I think. Um, of course, it's not saying on fucking Wikipedia page, the Wikipedia page, but I think it's like a PG-13 movie. Because there's no nudity in it. Uh, yeah. um, anyway, sorry, lost my train of thought. Anyway, it's out there. You can find it. I think it's on YouTube. I think that's where we watched it. Like where we watched it on is fucking YouTube. Uh, anyway, peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day. Also, the patreon.com/RezenatorZen if you want to help this cracker out. This pasty white motherfucker, if you want to help me out, you know, get food and stuff, and you have disposable income. There are better things you could do with the money, but there are worse things you could do with the money. I'm like in the middle. I do reserve the right to say no to anything you ask me to do in videos. So just keep that in mind. Ta ta.